Good morning, or afternoon, or good night. Okay, drones are popping up everywhere, as we can see, over cities, neighborhoods, even the news. But did you know that you can turn that drone sitting in your closet, if you have one in there, into a serious side hustle? I'm going to show you exactly how to make money flying drones today, even if you've never flown one before. Okay, if you're starting a drone hustle today with the least amount of investment, here's how you can approach it strategically. As you'll notice, if you've watched a number of my videos, I do things the least expensive way possible. Okay, I call it Italian math. It's the cheapest way I find out the cheapest, most expensive way, no money way to get something started. Okay, I've done some things like once I used I was in the long distance phone business way back in 1980, and I used my supplier, MCI. I didn't pay the bill for 6 months, but then I paid the bill. I used them, my competitor, to finance my growth. And those kind of things happen. So I'm going to show you, it's in my brain, okay? This is the way that I operate. So I'm going to give you the least expensive, no expensive ways to do it. Now, if you've got a drone, you're in, okay? If you don't, we'll talk about it. Okay, to minimize upfront costs, start with an affordable yet capable drone. Look at entry-level drones, okay? Always start with entry-level something or other. If you're not built that way, you're not built that way. Or buy a used one, okay? I'm sure a lot of people got drones and they're not using them. It's like I only buy used cars, and my wife's in tune with me, okay? So buy a used drone. Go on to Facebook Marketplace, go on to eBay, do your homework. If you really want to get into this, buy a used drone. And they've got these DJI Mini 3 Pro drones, anywhere from $500 to $1,000. So if you want to risk that, or maybe you can find one, like I said, on Marketplace or eBay for less than $500. Use free or low-cost software for editing photos, videos. Consider free tools like DaVinci Resolve or Canva, okay? And for mapping, use trial versions or free tier options of drone mapping software. Just Google drone mapping software, okay? As you notice with all my videos, there is no editing, okay? So I don't have time to show you something. I don't edit it in, so I just go with it, okay? Always get a pencil and paper out or go back and find it. That's how I operate, okay? Avoid unnecessary and initially start with one drone, basic batteries, and minimal accessories, okay? Minimal. Now, let's go after high demand, low cost markets, okay? Aerial photography for real estate, okay? There's a million realtors, okay? Why? High demand from real estate agents who need aerial shots for listings. Here's how you start. You partner with local realtors. Here's what I would do, okay? If you know someone that is a realtor, offer them, okay, I'll do it for $50. I don't know what the going rate is, okay? But whatever the going rate is, chop it in half or chop it in a fourth, okay? The toughest thing to do when starting a business is to get your first customer and your first few customers, okay? I've told this story before, and if you haven't heard it, when I started way back in 96, a dry cleaning pickup and delivery service, I had to go out and get customers, so I started knocking on doors, okay? And I couldn't get my first customer for 2 weeks. And then I forgot what I do at all marketing, is tell the exact truth what's going on. So here's what I did. And this is actually brilliant, and I didn't come up with this, okay? But it works like a charm. So I knocked on, after 2 weeks of nothing, I went out the next day, knocked on a door, somebody answered. I said, hi, I'm Greg Colosi. I'm starting a dry cleaning pickup and delivery service. I don't have any customers yet, and if you sign up today, you'll be my first customer. Boom, signed them up. I think I signed up 15 people that first day. Okay, I wish I could have used it throughout. So tell the truth, okay? I don't have any customers yet, okay? I'd like you to be my first one. So for that, I'm going to do it for this. Maybe if it's a relative, you do it for free. But then you got to get a testimonial, okay? A written testimonial, get a video, then you can make it a written one and start using that, okay, to go out and do it. And I would be honest with everybody. I've only got one customer. You'd be my second. That's why the price is this. I only got two customers. This is, you'd be my third one. That's why the price is this. I mean, you rise it up to whatever the rate is. And by after 10 customers, you're charging full rate or more because you figured this thing out, okay? Partner with local realtors, offer a low introductory rate to build your portfolio, provide photos of properties emphasizing outdoor features like large yards or unique landscapes. Cost, it's minimal, okay? You only need a camera-equipped drone and basic editing software that you can get for free. The software you can get for free, the drone you can either have or you buy used. Roof and property inspections. Now, I really like the realtor one because there's a million realtors, okay? So these ones are going to take a little bit more business savvy. And if that's your background, okay, probably these drone guys aren't going after these guys, okay? So, roof and property inspections, why homeowners and contractors need quick, affordable inspections, and drones eliminate the need for expensive ladders or scaffolding. How to start? Target roofing contractors, property managers, and homeowners directly. I would go with roofing contractors, okay? Highlight that your service is faster and safer than traditional methods. No additional expenses beyond the drone, okay? And if you've got some sales experience, okay, or you've owned a business before, I'm not going to get into it, but you can approach these guys with the same way. Listen, you'd be the first one. It's normally 300 or whatever it is. Okay, let's say it's normally 100. I'll give it to you for 50, okay? Do it that way. Just open it up. You'd be the first customer. Event coverage. Why? Outdoor events like small weddings, sports games, or festivals often need affordable area coverage. Okay, how to start? Offer your service to local event planners or individuals hosting small outdoor gatherings. Okay, I would put this out to your Facebook list. Okay, if you don't have one, your kids, your grandkids, your friends, good friends, come up with something that you just got a drone and you're interested. Okay, with all this crap going on. Okay, and it's my new side hustle. I like these kinds of things. I've always been interested in flying or aerial or rockets or whatever, and write this up, tag them in, okay? And if you don't have a Facebook page, get your kid to do it, put it out there and say, and then give all these different things that you could possibly do and see what sticks, okay? Just put it out there. Don't be afraid. What are they going to think? Who gives a shit what they think, okay? This is your life, okay? And you're thinking about this new business, so let's get going, okay? I've done this so many times that people just expect it, and a lot of them keep buying what I got, okay? They just keep buying what I got. Thank goodness I started this when it was 1980. There was no Facebook then, but they do, okay? I had during COVID, I started selling soups on 2 different days of the week, and then I went to full meals, okay? And for the soups, I gave away a quarter soup to a half a dozen people at my wife's. She was going to like a Tupperware party, something like that, and from that it started. I had 70 people on my list, and I had about 40 to 45 buying soups on a regular basis, okay? So that's how those things start. I mean, that just took off. So sample it. So, hey, I'll sample it. Bring it to a party with you, you know? Okay, with a low investment, market yourself effectively. Low investment, your initial focus should be on targeted marketing. Create a basic website after you've made some sales, not right away, okay? And a 1, 2, or 3 pager, you can do those for nothing, okay? Nothing. Or a social media profile, you can do that for nothing. Get your grandkids to do it or your kids. Showcasing some of your drone shots or videos. You know, I would suggest first get that sucker working, take pictures of your property, okay, of what you might do for a realtor, and then you've got something that you shot, and you're going to learn every time you do it. Then you go back and look at the first ones you did and go, geez, those were horrible. Well, you get better and better and better at it. Okay, platforms like Squarespace or Instagram are affordable options. Let's forget about those right now. Okay, don't remember that I just said that. Okay, just get out there and make some sales. That's the most important thing with any of these side hustles is that first couple of sales. Just get out there and make them. Don't go spending money on all kinds of things. Don't get hung up on a URL or a domain name. Okay, don't get hung up on I got to have a website. Don't get hung up on I got to have a brochure. Write something on a plain piece of paper. Okay, put a few pictures on it, and you're good to go. Okay, you do not need much. So forget all that stuff. Just get out there and start selling it. Okay. Scale gradually, and as you gain clients, like I said, with the money you've earned, then you can add to your capabilities. Okay. It's that simple. The drone life, drones in the skies. Hopefully, by the time you've seen this, we know what they are. Okay. We have no idea, but I don't think it's a threat from what some of the officials that know what's going on are saying. They don't tell us much. But anyway, if this is your newest side hustle, if you're interested in this side hustle, give me a comment. So you're going to give it a try so I can watch you grow. Okay, maybe I can give you some ideas on where to go with it. Okay. By the way, I'm Greg Colosi. I forgot to mention that. I've started 33 plus businesses in my lifetime. Most of those did not make it. Okay. And I learned more from those so-called failures than I did from the successes. I definitely know 3 or 4 ways to do something, and I know 6 or 7 ways that it won't work either. So take my experience, put it to work, and make it happen, and let me know. Okay? Let me know. Let's get rid of these drones.